about Charlie Kirk's body.
You guys realize that we still don't know where Charlie Kirk is buried, right? And looking back on this video of Erica Kirk crying over Charlie's body, something felt weird about it, and not for the obvious reasons. Like, it should have been a private moment, yes, not a public moment, but that's not what bothered me, and I couldn't quite figure it out until I started looking at the dates. Charlie was assassinated on September 10th, and this video was posted by Erica just 2 days later on the 12th. The highest profile political assassination since JFK, and he's in a casket ready to be buried 2 days later. Is that even enough time to do a thorough autopsy investigation and bombing preparation of the body and flying the body back to Arizona? The body couldn't have been in the state's evidence longer than 24 hours, which is really crazy when you think about it.
He's not wrong. It doesn't make sense that Charlie's body was handed over to TPUSA so quickly. Then again, they also gave Charlie's cross necklace to Erica almost immediately after the incident.
So when we first started dating, I asked him, I was like, why do you wear a cross? I said, why? You say you're a Christian, but you don't wear a cross. He's like, I don't know. I'm not a jewelry guy. And I was like, I understand. So for his first birthday present, I got him this cross. And then throughout time, I would always add different medals to it. And so he loved St. Michael. And so, every time he put this on, he just felt like it was his armor.
Yeah. That necklace has now become a key piece of evidence in the micro-explosive theory.
Here we go. You can just play this. And if you guys are just on audio, you'll obviously need to come cut this on video because I can't really describe, obviously, the question is being asked. This moment right here, we had assumed initially that was his recorder or something. I can confirm, you'll see later, that it's whipping fast and it looks white when it whips fast, but that is, in fact, his necklace. That is his necklace. And I find that for some reason to be very strange that the necklace goes up first.
Did investigators even test the necklace for any kind of residue before handing it over to Erica? No one can answer that.
Something happened where he was pressed and he felt the weight of the world on him, and he put that cross on and he never took it off again until he was assassinated. And the people caring for him ripped it off as they tried to save his life. And Erica has it on her all times now.
When we were about to leave, we finally got access to the car again. And Erica was asking for a necklace that Charlie was wearing. It's a cross necklace and had some medallions on it. And when I went into the back seat of that car, I pulled my bag out and that necklace was attached somehow, just kind of draped over the bag. So I gave it to Mikey and I said, Mikey, I want you to give this to Erica. It was a comfort to her. And so as I'm pulling the bag out, there's this necklace. And the cop there goes, I'll take that. I go, no, you won't. You're not taking this. I'm giving this to Erica. She wants it, you know.
And that's why so many people are calling it a cover-up.
So I did do the request. They emailed me back. He did not go in for an autopsy. The death certificate was signed by the doctor at the hospital. Oh, okay. Can you just do a field clip documenting that? I'm sorry, 10-9? Can you just add a step to the case documenting that there was no autopsy?
But here's the thing. It doesn't really matter what you or I think. TPUSA and Erica Kirk are still making quite a lot of money. Just look at their Founders Ball, an event where people paid up to $5,000 for admission.
Final event that Charlie had planned. He had this planned from day one once POTUS got back into office. And what's so special is that this is the stage. There was a reason why he chose this auditorium. This was the stage that he was able to do his first RNC speech in 2020. And he felt that it was just a full circle moment, and he wanted you to all be a part of it.
Some very shocking questions are now popping up about Charlie Kirk's body.
You guys realize that we still don't know where Charlie Kirk is buried.
You know, when they talk about the necklace, okay? I made a video about the necklace. I don't know which channel you're watching this on. I made a video about the necklace. Okay? I made a couple videos about it. By the way, that thing is garbage. It is garbage. I just said it. I just said it. Whatever it's a cross, whatever it's a Saint Michael pendant, whatever that thing is garbage. It is not in here. None of that's in here. To me, it's trash, man. It's all trash. So you're holding on to what? You make something, you hold on to it, and you saying it protects you. She said that protects Charlie, right? Charlie had that on when he had that on. So how does it protect them? You guys just love to talk out here, man. Like you guys are all this so-called necklaces, cross, whatever, all of it is trash. Anybody that has something like that thinks it protects them, my good luck charm, the evil eye, everything, all of that is just trash. It's garbage. It's diabolical. In fact, it creates some kind of energy, some kind of diabolical connection to you like that. You guys gotta stop it, man. You guys gotta stop it. Especially people that call themselves believers. What kind of believer are you? You know what believing actually means? Like people don't know what it means. Do you know what belief means? Like I believe in Yahuwah, the one you say God. Usually, if you say you believe in him, it means believe. Like you trust in nothing else but him. Your cross is diabolically garbage. So if you believe in him, there's no way you can trust in an object that you made yourself and start to wear and so it protects you. If it protects you, what gives the power to that object to protect you? Ask yourself that question. Where does that object takes power from to protect you with? Because you made that, right? Men made that. I get, okay, this is the cross, and I put it on my neck, and then I say it protects me. I made this. If anything, the power of this protecting me should come from me. But it cannot come from me if it's protecting me at the same time. Like, makes no sense. But you guys get it. You get it. You get it, man. It's garbage. You get it. Okay, what is this?
You paying attention? Because this feels very strange. Did we ever find out why Charlie Kirk kept switching his wedding ring?
Okay, we saw it. Move on. What is? Okay. Move on. What is? Come on.
Some people said the other ring was just silicone for the gym. But look closely. It looks like a polished metal band. And he wasn't only wearing it in the gym. On top of that, Erica once said this.
I asked him, I was like, why do you wear a cross? I said, why? You say you're a Christian, but you don't wear a cross. He's like, I don't know. I'm not a jewelry guy. And I was like, I understand.
So if he wasn't really a jewelry guy, why 2 wedding rings and why switch them at all? Did the black ring mean anything? And was it just a coincidence that he was wearing the gold ring on the day he was shot? Are you paying attention? Because
Okay, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, man? I don't get it. Is there something behind this? I don't get it, man. I gotta move on. My camera is about to go off, by the way. If it goes off, I'll catch you guys next time, okay? If my camera goes off. But let's just see what we got here.
Erica Kirk has not stepped down yet from Turning Point USA, but as they say, you don't necessarily wait for the ship to hit the seafloor to notice the bubbles. The seats are empty. The youth movement, the videos that they're posting of this vibrant youth movement, it's lacking a lot of youth and it's lacking movement. The allies that they once had have ghosted, and we found a paper trail that Turning Point USA's PR team is not going to be able to scrub. And right now, if you've been with us for a minute, you know the signs are everywhere, especially if you know where to look. The event seats are not filling. The campus chapters are falling to shit. They're disbanding. People are leaving in a blaze of glory. And Erica Kirk is canceling cameos. And is there anything this woman loves more in this life than a camera and a mic? I don't know. But the people who were once very loudly in her corner just a few months ago are suddenly very hard to find. It's like you can only defend so much. And there's a paper trail that explains all of this in a way that whatever statement that they're inevitably going to put out will absolutely not. So today, we're not waiting on the announcement, because once I show you what has happened and what has happened with their wedding and who's already moved on, there is one thing that will stick with you and it's going to make complete sense. So bear with me.
Seems to me that nothing will ever be enough for the evil in this world. Our country has become unrecognizable.
And real quick, if you're new here, I'm Lauren Paritra. I'm going to ask you to please take a moment to make sure you're subscribed, or you may risk 10 years of Stephen Miller nesting in your crawl space. The choice is yours. We are blazing ahead of Katie Miller and the Katie Miller Pod, the human shield who married that man on purpose. And we're trying to hit 100,000 subs, and we cannot do it without you. So consider every sub, every hype, every follow across wherever you get your podcasts. Consider every comment, 6 words or more, every action. Consider every action a safety net protecting you from that. Okay, now let's start with the money, shall we? Because it always starts with the buck, doesn't it?
Get to it, bro.
USA
Get to it.
raised nearly $400 million under Charlie Kirk. In 2024 alone, they pulled in $85 million in revenue. 99% of that came.
My camera's gonna go off soon. If it does, appreciate you guys. Okay, you can comment below, like, dislike, whatever you gotta do. We're gonna keep you guys up to date. Stay tuned. Let's continue.
From charitable contributions. So on paper, this is a well-funded conservative machine. And when Charlie was in September 2025, his widow Erica was selected to step in as the CEO just 8 days later. 8 days to finding and appointing a new CEO. Wow, it's like they must have conducted an exhaustive global search and just so happened to find the most qualified candidate in a shocking twist of fate sitting in the living room of the dead previous guy. What are the odds? The money is gone. Erica Kirk has not stepped down yet from Turning Point USA, but
The money's gone where, dude? I mean, they've made a lot of money out of this. I understand everything that she's saying. I know what this lady's talking about, okay? But I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys really expect for Erica Kirk to fit up Charlie's shoes or to fit up Charlie's seat? Come on, man. You guys, that is impossible. Even in a million years, it's impossible, man. I'm going to catch you guys next time. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to Erica Kirk. Shout out to Charlie Kirk, TP USA, Candace Owens, everybody out there. I appreciate you. Make sure to stay tuned. Again, more videos on the way. Yes, sir.
The devil's a god of this world. The devil's a god of this world. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You can have the money, cars, and girls, and that will keep my soul. If you want everything in this life, you have to sell your soul. You wanted fame so bad, therefore you went and sold your soul. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? You can have the money, cars, and girls, and that will keep my soul. If you want everything in this life, you have to sell your soul. You wanted fame so bad, therefore you went and sold your soul. Yeah. MMA. Yeah. 24. God first. To the death on me. Shush.